All right, everybody, welcome back. We're doing some more magic. Yes. Magic. I was gonna combine modern and magic into the same word, but they're two different words. We're playing modern.
Yes.
And to decide who goes first, I have half a glove on one of my hands, and you're gonna have to pick which hand.
You have half a glove.
Half a glove on one of my hands.
I'm gonna go with right.
You're gonna go with the right? Well, it's not right. It's left. Right? Gotta do the thing for posterity. So yeah,
L.
I will go first, and we'll see you in game one. All right, game one. Show the hands. I'm going to lead with a Fairy Conclave and pass the turn. That doesn't give away what I'm playing. I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Maybe the fact that it's in the the title of the video.
I will Taxing Probe you for life.
Those are the things.
Those are the things. There's some cards.
No turn one Thoughtseize or Inquisition, unfortunately.
You do got a spell stutter sprite.
I do.
Okay. Play Scalding Tarn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't draw off my Taxing Probe.
No.
I want to remember to do that.
Yeah.
Enter go.
Draw a card. And go for a River of Tears and pass the turn.
Correct. Scalding Tarn. Puts me down 17.
I'm winning in the grand scheme of things.
Hallowed Fountain tapped.
Sure. So this matchup has the potential to be really grindy, but hopefully,
yeah, kind of.
hopefully some at least two people enjoy that. Hopefully. I love a good control mirror. Classic.
This is turning into a very interesting hand.
Good interesting or bad interesting?
I'll get Taxing Probe you for life.
Well, drew Mana Leak.
You draw Mana Leak.
And everything else is clearly the same.
Draw a card. Enter go.
So that's what you mean by interesting.
I will discard Jesze.
Go for an island.
One lander, get Taxian Probe. Apparently wasn't a good hand to keep.
And since you discarded a Jesze, I'll try and cast a Jesze.
Spell Pierce.
You got it. To you.
Draw a card. Enter go.
Well, then. I will also pass the turn.
Giving me time to assemble
I am.
lands. Enter go.
In a turn, I'll go for a Scion of Una.
I will Mana Leak that.
Sure.
Now that I have 2 lands. Enter go.
River of Tears. Tap for a black. Inquisition of Kozilek.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope you don't plan on playing 2 drops.
Apparently not. I'm probably going to take... That's a tough one. Remand.
Even with 1 land, didn't feel like I had a horrible hand.
Yeah. A lot of one casting cost things. And I believe I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw a card. Play a Scalding Tarn. Enter go.
Draw a card. Reveal spell starter, which you already know about.
I've seen a few times. Thanks to Atkst Probe.
Yeah. And I'll activate Conclave.
Yeah.
And attack you for 2.
Puts me 13.
Pass the turn.
Correct Scalding Tarn going to 12. And we'll find a Hollowed Fountain tapped again.
Sure. I'm going to take this glove off because it's snagging on the cards. And the sleeves. You've done so much damage to yourself. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Have to dig if you don't have lands, of course.
Yeah, the second Atkst Probe, it was a toss-up. I wanted to cast it for mana, but if I didn't draw land, then it turned off my 2 spell snares. So.
Understandable.
I've kind of just been taking all my life. Draw for turn. And your go.
I'll try for a spell starter spread end of turn.
Spell snare it.
You got it. Draw a card. All right. Thought sees you?
Thought sees me. Yeah. Not too much I can do.
No. I'm thinking that I'll take the Snapcaster Mage.
Whoop.
Question is, I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw for turn, play planes. Cast Monastery Mentor.
If I do that, you get a 1. Sure, I'll bite.
Spell snare.
You good?
Yeah.
Yay. That's what I wanted. It's all I've ever wanted. Play Mutavault, turning on these rivers. Play a Liliana. And make you sacrifice a creature. Now I'll activate Fairy Conclave and hit you for 2.
Put me in 10.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Enter go.
Draw a card. Liliana will go up to 2. Both discard. Damnation.
Path to Exile.
Activate Mutavault.
Yeah.
And I'll attack you for 2.
I'll path Mutavault.
Cryptic Commands. Counter and... Thinking draw.
Yeah, probably the correct choice.
Yeah. So, 2.
Go to 8.
Pass turn.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Activate Mutavault.
Yep.
Activate Conclave.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
Go to 4.
And I'm not going to use Liliana. Pass turn.
Draw a card. Play an island. Cast Baneslayer Angel.
Sure.
Enter go.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Mutavault. Conclave. 4.
Actually, should have cast Gideon. I forgot about the sacrifice.
All right. That was game 1, and we'll see you in game 2. All right, game 2. Show my hand.
Show my hand.
Pretty typical.
So we'll start by taxing probing you for life again.
Doop, 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 doop. As I said, pretty typical.
Yeah. So draw my card. Play a Flood Strand. Enter go.
Draw for turn. Untap Water Your Grave. Going to 18. And I will lead with Thoughtseize.
Crack Flood Strand.
Sure.
Go 17. Find an island.
You got it. Pierce.
Pierce.
Pierce. That's why I led with the Thoughtseize. Because it cost me 2 life.
Yeah.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Glacial Fortress comes in untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Enter go.
Play an island. Pass the turn.
Draw. Seachrome Coast comes in untapped.
Yep.
Enter go.
Draw for turn. Play Mutavault. And I'll go for an Inquisition.
Flash and Snapcaster Mage.
Sure.
Targeting Spell Pierce.
Yep.
Give flashback. Spell Pierce the Inquisition.
Spell Stutter Sprite the Spell Pierce. Assuming you don't have the days, which you can't.
Yeah, you can have the path.
Sure. Path.
Spell Pierce still exiled because of flashback, right?
Yes. Yes. It's part of the cost. And yeah, it's good.
So, untap, draw. Hallowed Fountain untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Go 15.
If anyone's wondering, I wanted to get this in play around potential other counterspells, which is why I did that instead of just not paying for the Spell Pierce.
Cast Jace.
You got it. Give you a big dice.
And think we're going to mini Factor Fiction.
Sure. Got a path and a probe in there right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to split like this.
I think it's right. Take this.
Sure.
These go on the bottom for him?
Yep.
In any order. Yeah. Put the
probably not going to matter.
Put the land on the bottom, just in case it comes down to that.
Sure.
Enter go.
Draw a card. I'm going to send in a Jace, and I'll flash in a Scion of Una before damage. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Tech you for 2.
16.
While you're untapped, flash and
Sure.
Jace. Give Path Exile flashback.
Path sign.
Path Sign.
We'll get a swamp this time. Really trippy swamp. The art on this thing is crazy.
You just get high just by being there.
Exactly.
Enter go.
All right. Untap. Draw. I think what I'll do is... I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a Jace. With my own. Resolve?
Yeah.
Jace will go down to 2. I'll draw a card. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Attack a Jace for 4.
I'll block one.
Okay.
And I'll pepper smoke the other one before anything. Attempt to, at least.
Yeah, that does happen.
So, draw a card off pepper smoke.
Glacial Fortress. Oblivion Ring on Jace.
Sure.
Enter go.
Draw a card. 2 mana up. How many cards do you have?
2 cards in hand.
2 cards. I'm going to try for a Bitter Blossom.
Yeah, that'll resolve.
You're at 15?
Mm-hmm.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Jace.
Sure.
He'll go up.
Okay.
Enter go.
End of turn, I will flash in a spell starter.
Yeah.
Upkeep, get a Fairy Rogue token, which has incredible art and flavor text, I must say.
You put a lot of work into that.
I did. I want to wear all the pretty dresses.
From Frosty to
From
Snowman.
Frosty. So, draw for turn. So, right now you have a J shield up.
Yeah, it kind of deals with like fairies.
Yeah, fairies, quite effectively. I'm going to, while I have the chance, play a little Jesze of my own. I'll draw a card.
Conveniently not killing them anymore.
Yes. Well, it is a land, but unfortunately it is a tapped land. And there's no point in attacking, so I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Jesze go up.
Sure.
And is your go.
All right. Fairy Rogue, go to 14, draw a card. I'll draw with Jesze. Play. You know, I should have got English ones because I actually don't remember the name of this card. But the check land for fairies.
Yeah.
Reveal Vendilion Click. Activate Mutavault.
Yep.
Swing at Jesze.
No blocks.
Flash into Scion.
These lines are better. Remand it back to your hand.
Sure.
Draw a card.
So Jesze takes 1.
Jesze takes 1. Goes to 5.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Jesze shield.
Yep.
And your go.
Fusti, go to 13.
Fusti.
Draw a card. Not the most effective draw ever. We can each have a card.
Yay. It's not always a yay, but...
Yeah. Inquisition.
Inquisition.
Let's see if we can just take that card.
What can we do here?
Use them if you got them.
Flash and Snapcaster Mage.
Sure.
Targeting Remand.
Sure.
And we'll reveal.
Think it's gonna be Mana Leak. All right. So have a path to exile and a remand open. I'm going to tapping Island and Mutavault, activate Conclave.
Yeah.
And I'll attack you for 1.
Go to 14.
And I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Play Colony tapped.
Oof. That's not good.
Jace go up.
Sure.
Can't even see the card anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And
I will
go.
increase my gigantic dice. Alright. Gonna die to my own foosties here. Draw a card.
Slow and grindy.
Very. Draw with Jace. Me. Just me.
Yeah.
You don't get anything. Because you're mean. Chasing my little fairies.
All those fairies.
These little fairies. So I'm going to go for a Liliana of the Veil.
Yeah, I think it's resolve.
Alright. We're out of gigantic dice, so I will make you sacrifice a creature. Going down to 1.
Bye-bye, Snappy.
Use this dice. And I drew off Jace already, right?
Yes.
Thought so. Pass the turn. And on your draw step, I'll try for a Vendilion Click.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, I'm going to like this, but since my draw was a mana leak.
Sure.
Put Jace up to 8. Still got a shield. Enter go.
Alright. Fusti, 11. Draw. I will draw off Jace. I will make Liliana make us discard. See if I can find a 2.
Spell Snare.
Dark Slick Shores. Play a Polluted Delta. And not going to flash this in. I will go for... Just got to get the right mana. Scion of Una.
Yeah, that'll resolve.
All right. I will attack Jace for 5.
Path Scion.
Crack Delta. Down to 10. Get my basic island. Three mana up. I'll go for a leak.
Do you have another? Well, I'll kind of just
Pay for leak.
pay for leak.
Leak again.
Yeah.
And 5 of Jace.
5 of Jace. He'll go back down 3.
And I'll play a Creeping Tarp. Actually, did I play land this turn? Did I play that Polluted Delta?
I don't know, actually.
I don't know either. Don't remember. Let's just say that I did. Just in case. Don't want to cheat or anything. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Jace go up.
Sure.
While you're tapped out, I'll pass Scion.
Sure. Don't have any basics, but I will shuffle.
Enter go.
All right. Death by Fusties.
Death by Fusties.
Go to 9. Draw a card.
I was probably going to ulti Jace. And you ruined it.
Probably wouldn't have been worth it for you to do, honestly.
My thought was to grab your Damnation and some threat,
Well, that'd be good.
and I could still activate my Colonnade
Yeah.
and swing.
So, Jace is a thorn in my side.
That's putting it lightly.
Yes.
Your fairies keep getting lost and confused. At least they don't hit themselves in
It's true.
confusion.
This is not Pokemon. How many cards in hand?
1.
Liliana will go up to 3. And I'll get rid of...
Well, in response
That.
to the ability.
Sure.
I will cast Ojutai's command.
Okay. Which modes?
What is the best for me? I got Spell Snare and Path. If I get a... Drawing's kinda not gonna do anything. So, I will pick Return and gain 4 life.
Okay.
So, we'll return this Snapcaster Mage. Go up to 18. And we'll give a Path to Exile flashback.
Sure. We can each draw. Play a Creeping Tar Pit, tapped. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Jace go up. Taxi and probe you for life.
Cryptic, Damnation, Bitter Blossom.
Ooh, Damnation in the hand.
Probably don't want to be casting that. Just a thought.
Yeah, just maybe, probably not.
Yeah. Although it is fine with an active Bitter Blossom.
Well, it doesn't kill the Bitter Blossom, though.
No, I mean, like, I can cast... If you had board presence,
Yeah,
I'd come out ahead, because I have
you'd
Bitter
come out
Blossom.
ahead because you can produce board presence. All right, I got to draw my card.
Yeah. I always forget that off the probe.
Who needs to? And I'll say go.
I'll say go.
No real point with attacking Snapcaster into.
No.
Because I just trade for a 1/1
make
that
a Fusty
isn't
first.
damaging me at least.
I'm actually out of Fusties, so we're going to use 1/1 illusions now. Go to 8.
They're blue.
Mm-hmm.
Switch allegiances.
How many cards do you have?
2 cards.
2 cards. Inquisition you?
Inquisition me. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
Path.
I guess I could have cast it in response, but...
Mm-hmm. Sacrifice creature.
Bye-bye, Snappy.
I'll draw. And activate Tar Pit. Activate Mutavault. Attack Jace for 3.
We will activate Colonnade.
Sure.
Block Mutavault.
Actually forgot all about that.
I have my own. Haha.
Yeah. Should have sent in the Tar Pit. That's fine. Jace to 3. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
This is why I love and hate control mirrors, because there's like all these little facets to think about. And I'm not so good at the thinks sometimes.
Go up with Jace.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So cast attacks and probe for life.
Cryptic, Mistbind Click, Bitter Blossom, Damnation.
Draw my card. Enter go.
Make a Fusty. Go to 7. Draw a card. You have how many cards?
2 cards.
2 cards. All right. I'll draw a Jace. Play a River of Tears as my land drop.
Yeah.
Activate Tar Pit. Attack Jace for 2.
Attack Jace for 2. Cast a Jutai's command. Choosing return creature and draw a card.
I will cast Cryptic Command, targeting counter, and also draw a card.
Great. So sad.
So 2 a Jace.
2 a Jace goes 2.
And I played a land, so I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Throw a card off the table.
Jace will go up.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Baneslayer Angel.
Sure.
Andrew go.
Draw a card. Cards in hand?
1 card.
1 card. Oh, I forgot to Fusti. 6. My bad.
Slowly, the Fusties will kill you. That's
They
what
will.
it's coming down to.
Pretty much. Oh, boy. Okay. Play a Secluded Glen, revealing Mistbind Click.
Yeah.
Turning on River of Tears for a black.
That is a very fun land.
It is when
Sometimes
it's not your
yeah.
only lands, but
Sometimes it screws you, but it's fun. It's a cool idea.
yeah, it's pretty nifty. And you have how many cards in hand?
1 card.
1 card. Liliana will make us discard. So I'm probably not casting another Bitter Blossom.
Spell Snare. I don't know. It'll help you kill you twice as fast.
And I'll play another Liliana, choosing to keep this one, and make you sacrifice a creature. New Legend rule's awesome.
Yeah, you did have hilariously enough Fusties to just block with 10 and only lose half of them.
Yeah.
And really not mattering in the scheme of things.
No. So attack Jace for 2.
He goes to 1.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Go up with Jace.
Yep.
Enter go.
Draw a card. I keep forgetting to Fusti. 5. All right. Activate Conclave. Activate Tar Pit. Attack Jace for 3.
Jace falls.
Yay! And Liliana discard. Mistbind Click.
Glacial Fortress.
We each can draw. And I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Enter go.
Fusti for draw. You're at 14.
Yes.
So assume. Each discard. Fatsies.
Planes.
Fate Tar Pit. Fate Conclave. Attack for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Activate Colonnade.
Yep.
Block Creeping Tar Pit.
Sunblock.
Block, oh. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was insane. I thought for sure I was going to die to the thing. All right. Well, we're cutting it a little shorter this time because... actually, you know what? I think this is the first time that there's ever been just a two-game thing. That's crazy.
But yeah, that second game dragged on so long.
It really did.
We don't want to do a part 3.
Yeah. So, So we'll see you next time. And I don't know what we'll have, but...
Well, he's trying to sleep.
He's trying to sleep. I'm waking him up with hits in his face. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Whee!